Hey guys, what's up? Welcome to my channel. Today I'll be taking you along with me to world's oldest living cities where every ghat has a different personality and every street has a different story to tell. And I will be giving you a few important tips, what to do, what not to do, and what thing you should keep that in mind before you plan your trip to Banaras. So let's begin. So I would recommend you must start your day as early as possible and directly head to Assi Ghat because once you reach there, the atmosphere is surreal. One another important tip is do not leave right after the Ganga Aarti because what comes next is another beautiful thing that you have to experience when you're in Banaras. So sunrise boating, and this is the time you must take a private boat or a local boat, whatever you can afford, because when the sun starts coming up the horizon, the sunlight falls on the Ganga river, it starts glowing, different boats starts moving, birds starts flying, and everything looks so magical because when you are watching all these from the middle of the river is the probably one of the best experiences of your life. Once the sunrise was over, I opted for shared boat ride experience to other ghat, and that's where my day became a little more interesting. Halfway through the ride, our boat ran out of fuel. Yes, right in the middle of the Ganga river. We end up waiting there for almost 30 minutes, but honestly these unexpected moments what makes travel memorable. Eventually fuel arrived and we arrived at the Namo Ghat. Compared to the other ghat, this one felt much more modern. It was wider, less crowded, had a complete different vibe. I spent some time walking around, did a lot of made a lot of videos and pictures, had a lot of fun in here, and it was time for me to say goodbye to Namo Ghat. And before I could you know uh, move to the next trip, I thought why not to take a private boat because it was getting really hot, and I'm telling you, summer in Banaras is not a joke at all. So you must wear something light cotton, and if possible and if your budget allows, take a private boat because it gets really humid and you will end up looking like me entire time sweaty. And from the private boat I started exploring different ghats, and here the different ghats had different personalities. Some were quiet, somewhere where people were sitting there chatting. There are a lot of temples, and you see every corner is screaming a story, every corner is telling you why you should come Banaras, and it's a feeling that very hard to explain why my heart or anyone heart likes to go back to Banaras again and again. It's so colorful, so vibrant, and I kept hopping from one ghat to another ghat. Honestly, huge respect to everyone making those aesthetic Instagram reels or videos because I could barely survive the weather. After taking a multiple breaks during the hottest part of the day, I wanted to experience something cooler and I wanted to look aesthetic for at least for a videos. But no way, there was no way. The Banaras was saying I'm gonna have a mercy on you. But still I was hopping from the private boat, so I somehow managed to take a couple of videos. But I'm telling you, you must carry a lot of water, sunglasses and sunscreen is really must in here. By evening, the weather had become much more pleasant. A cool breeze finally kicked in, and since it was full moon night, the moonlight reflecting on the Ganga made it everything look more beautiful. It is one of the rarest moments where I did not feel like picking up my camera. I just wanted to sit there and enjoy seeing these ghats at night and the Aarti from a boat. It was one of the best experiences I had. Honestly, what could I have asked for? Finally, the main purpose of my trip was visiting Kashi Vishwanath Temple. So I highly recommend anyone to start during the evening time, because day it's really impossible and it gets really crowded.
At 8:16 p.m. Let's see what time we're gonna get inside the temple. 11:26 right now, and I just came back from the Kashi Vishwanath darshan, and it took us like 3 hours. 3 hours, just few more minutes, but it was all worth it, to be honest. Yeah, so that's the end of the trip.